everybody, I'm Christopher Porter of Porter Financial Consultants, and you are watching Chester View.
Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. We are here in the studio with Mr. Christopher Porter with Porter Financial Consultants, where their slogan is making your business dreams come true. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. We're just doing great. It's wonderful to be here.
It is great to have you, because one of the areas that we have little information is finances. So can you tell the people a little bit about yourself?
Well, I got involved over 2 years ago with financing with the company that I was. Before that, I spent a long time working with troubled teenagers, kids who were physically and sexually abused and stuff, and I got burned out. And then finally, I tried to get into business on my own in Philadelphia, and it did not work. I didn't know who to turn to, or how to go about it. My old college professor used to say the number one reason all businesses fail is ego of the owner. We think we know everything, and that's the number one reason. But through those trial and errors, I finally came across a company called Credit Suite Inc. in Florida. And from what I've learned is that you can build credit and get into the buildings or the storefronts and be successful even with poor personal credit. So I've been like an advocate of pushing this, especially in the African American community, where a lot of people just walk past these abandoned storefronts and buildings, and they don't look at them as a glass half full. And then other people come in and people get upset about it because they see the glass, take advantage of the opportunities to be able to come in and fix those buildings up and have thriving or successful businesses. So that's been my motivation everywhere I go, is to push and push and push to get people to realize that these buildings are an opportunity for you to empower yourself, your family, and your community.
That is awesome. Now, Porter Financial Consultants, if someone comes to the door and say, I want to start a business, but I don't have good credit and I don't have any business credit, what would be some of the things you would be able to do?
Well, the first thing you have to do is realize that it's not personal credit that the banks turn you down from. 89% of all business applicants get rejected, and most of them are not because of poor credit. They have great credit. It's because of the different things that is in their application that rejects them. Things like their names, things like whether or not they have documentation such as EIN number or entity number. Do you have at least a local and national number? As I said, banks look to reject you. We learned that in training. Banks look to disqualify you rather than qualify you. So they nitpick and look for the different ideas and different things on your application that they could say, okay, we can't use them. Things such as, do you have a 401 listing? Do you have the proper, just a professional email? A lot of people don't realize that the banks will reject you just on your email. A lot of people think, well, I use for my professional business email, Yahoo, Bing, Outlook, Gmail. No, that's not credible in the eyes of the lenders. They want to see .net, .com, .org. So they look for these little things to disqualify you. So the first process we do is to make sure that your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed, and make sure your business is set up so they can't reject you. And then from there, we take you through our process of acquiring credit along the way, so that by the time we get done, from where you are, which is poor personal credit, don't have the money to get into the building or whatever you're trying to do, and yet you're brand new, to the ribbon cutting ceremony, we've built credit, business credit along the way, and then you can achieve. Some of the things we do is start locally with vendor credit or companies that will give your business credit even if you're brand new, and they will lend you $50, $100, or extend you $50, $100, even $2,000. What we want you to do in these levels is to purchase $50 or $60 worth of their products. We don't get a kickback, we just know who they are. And then pay them back. If they say 30 days, I'm conservative, I'd say pay back in 20, because you want the positive information to be put on your business credit report. There's 3 of them. Equifax Business, Experian Business, and the big one is done in Bradstreet. When a creditor reports your information, your information to one of the credit reporting agency, that's called a trade line. You're going to need 5 to move up. If, let's say, one of the companies, let's say it's Quill does it, Quill reports to both Dun & Bradstreet and Equifax business, then that's 2 positive trade lines. You need 5. So that's usually about 3 businesses on that level. And then we grow it from there, we move up, and eventually we get to revolving credit, companies like Walmart, Amazon, Best Buy, Sears. You do well. And then once you then start moving up all through your business credit, business name and through your business credit, then we can move you to things such as business visas, business MasterCards, AMX if you keep pushing, credit Home Depot credit line, Lowe's credit line. They're worth $10,000, $15,000. All slowly building your positive information so that at the end our finance people will take over and represent you to the bank, and then say that Miss Amanda needs money for a boutique, $15,000, $20,000, $25,000. What can you do? They will look at her and they look at your business and say, wow, this is great. She's got all these different trade lines. She's paying on time. We need, we can give her the money that she needs. We can even get you car financing through your business, all taken care of because you built the information needed for them to see and pass you along the way of getting positive and funding for your business.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
That is a lot, but it's not hard. It's a step-by-step process. You will see every time, month and month and month, you're obtaining more credit and building everything through your business, and that's the exciting part about it.
Wow, that is, it just, as you were talking about, it's like building,
Yeah.
and building is good. Yeah. So what is a finance suite?
A finance suite, there's 2 types of funding. First type of funding is finance suite. Those are for people who are new and want to build. They don't have great credit. We build through them that process that way, building credit slowly. And then there's direct funding. Those are for people who are into real estate or let's say they have we call revenue generator cash flows. Let's say they have a restaurant, but they don't have great credit, but they would like to expand their business, working capital. We can get them direct funding as low as 500 on their credit score. And then we can get them the money that way, anywhere from 72 hours to 2 weeks, depending on what situation. We work with startups, existing business, we work with nonprofits, and we work with real estate investments. Building buildings, flipping, fix and flips, all kinds, land acquisition, construction loans, we do it all.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to take a break, but then we're going to come back and talk about the rise of the Black Phoenix.
Uh-oh.
All right, we'll stay right.
Uh-oh.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Tell me, can you see it? The flashing red light of the alarm. My heart. We never used to be this. We never used to cause each other harm. These scars, I know that we can heal them. I'm gonna feel at home again in your arms. Hold on. All our way we're breaking down. Walls are how we breaking down.
Yo, good brothers and sisters, I'm your host, Good Brother Mark from the Good Brother Talk with my brother from a different mother.
Good brother E.
Our show is all about spreading positivity, having fun, talking about those real topics, getting down and dirty with it, but also do it with a purpose.
And if you have any topics that you would like to discuss, feel free to come on in, get in touch with Good Brother Marv and myself, or call the show, or come on in. We'll love you, have you on the show.
You can reach us on Facebook on our Good Brother page, Good Brother Talk. You can check us out on our Instagram page, Good Brother Talk, also cmpradio.net. If you have a phone, because you don't do social network, you can hit us up on the Live 365 app.
You can tune in to us every Sunday from 12 to 2. every Sunday from 12 to 2. Come on and join your brothers.
Until then, continue to spread the positivity. Peace.
Welcome back. We are here with Christopher Porter. He is a financial consultant for Porter Financial Consultants. Now, I was checking out Rise of the Black Phoenix, but it caught my eye because of the 4 F's that they stand for, which is faith, family, finances, and fitness. I'm like, that is a lot to be helping with people. Talk to us about that.
Well, I'm failing in the fitness area. No, it's a growing Facebook group for Christians who want to get together, especially African American Christians, and just fellowship and talk and present ideas and support for each other. And we do focus on the 4 F's: faith, finance, fitness, and family. And hopefully we can get more people to join. We offer a whole wide range of opinions and things of that nature. And so we just ask people, if you've got a business and you're part of our group, come on and advertise. If you just want to represent a church, come on and advertise. We need as many people as we can to be able to reach out to Christians everywhere, especially in this area.
Each F stands alone on its own is work.
Yeah.
And to put all 4 of those items together with family and fitness and finances, that was a lot. That's why I said, you got to tell us a little bit about that. Okay.
Yeah,
So it's a group of people that are coming together and just sharing information.
Right. Christians, conservative Christians, and everything they want to share in their faith and their families and everything. And all good news. We try to continue to push good news for people and then making sure that everybody feels welcome. And that's what we want, especially in your churchgoers and stuff. We're there outside of your own congregation. Where do you get to talk about things, about your faith? So hopefully we can get more people to join right there on the Facebook page.
Awesome. Now, is this really a good time for blacks to actually start a business?
Black business startups are actually going up, probably over 100. One report said about 400%. I'm not that optimistic. I think it's over 100% within the last year. People are taking advantage of the opportunities right now to get into business, regardless of the political climate. People want to get into business, and this is a great opportunity because I see people who truly have great ideas. One of the reasons I do push for this, especially in a lot of inner cities, is because there's a lot of young people. I'm not good at I'm not tech savvy, as we talk. I'm not. But I see these young people, they know how to play video games and things of that nature. And I'm like, this in this community, why not open up a video game store? What's stopping you there? You know more than I do. And there's a whole bunch of people, there's a market for it. Well, how about you that been in a rat race of plumbing for a long time, you're tired? Who knows more about a plumbing store, or an electrician who's done electrical work? Who knows more about electrical supplies? Why do you have to go all the way out to Home Depot when there's a clientele right here of customers and people who would love to have you and serve you and everything else? And I also think about the prison population, people who struggle with trying to, after giving up their freedom, come out and try to find jobs and get rejected and things of that nature. Why not you start a business? Maybe you're good at a restaurant. Maybe you're good at construction. I have no idea, but why not? So hopefully people will come, sign on, and let's get them in business.
I like that. Do you want to start a business? Why not?
Why not?
Well, if someone wanted to get in contact with you they have that idea, they want to start that new business, how can they get in contact?
Well, a couple of things. One, in the city of Chester, November 3rd, we are at the Artist Warehouse, right there from 11 to 1, right there, right up the street from Wells Fargo. We're looking to do a seminar that day, November 3rd. And then November 10th, we're at the Clarion Hotel from 11 to 1 for the Philadelphia and surrounding areas. If you're interested, come on down. We'd love to have you. And you can get a hold of us, 888-510-3376, 888-510-3376, or go to our website, www.porterfinancialconsultants.net. So that's how we can do it.
All right, and one more time, give that contact information.
That is 888-510-3376, or go to www.porterfinancialconsultants.net.
All right, well, I thank you so much for taking the time to come and talk with us.
It's really been a pleasure talking with you and your husband. It's really been great. Hopefully we can get some people from Chester to open up some more business.
Okay, it is time. You see, it's over 100%. So make sure you contact Christopher Porter. He will definitely help you get that business loan, get you all set up for everything that you need. And that's what a lot of people don't have the knowledge of, is the things that they need before they go to the bank. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Tune in every morning, Monday through Friday from 10 to 12 for the morning meeting with myself and Nafati. Every morning, 10 to 12, only on cmpradio.net. We talk about everything that's going on in the community. I love my city. Chester, stand up. cmpradio.net. You already know, giving a voice to the voiceless. It's Mr. Yeah, I Said It. Signing off.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Portia P from Sisters. Catch me Sundays 3 to 5 only on cmpradio.net. Sisters, we talk a little bit about everything. We have gospel for you, gospel news. We talk about our Won't He Do It segments and our girl talk, so make sure you tune in. That's right, Sundays 3 to 5 only on cmpradio.net.